You've found a trading strategy, you're building the edge and you're testing the edge. But what are some development secrets using the average true range that no one else will tell you? Secrets for me as a profitable trader, returning 412% in the last 8 months. I'm also ranked in Darwin's Gold ratings, their highest rating that you can possibly get ranked in. These are my 4 favorite use cases for the ATR. Now, this last one's a doozy, so make sure you're paying attention. First one is stupid simple, which is a dynamic stop loss placement. As we know, market regimes and volatility can change over time. 5 years, 10 years. So how do you adapt dynamically to the markets without having a fixed stop loss? Using an average true range indicator while also using a multiplier of that allows you to measure the volatility of today's market conditions, allowing you to have the best placed stop loss that makes the most sense for the volatility of the day. You don't know how crucial that is until something like COVID happens and the markets go crazy. But first, this one is a range filter. Now again, because measures current volatility, we want to take the highest price and minus it from the lowest price. That's going to give us a range. Now, if the range is above the volatility of a multiplier, the ATR of a multiplier, we don't want to take any trade. The range is too large. We know that price expands out of ranges. So what we want is the ATR multiplier to be smaller, 0.5, 0.8 of the ATR. That will create a small range. Once that range is established and the market says, yes, this is a range, find the formula, we create that range. We make sure the range isn't too small, so it's above 5 or 10 pips. And then we wait for a breakout and we place a pending order. So we're measuring to make sure that the range is of suitable size for a breakout. We're making sure that the range isn't too small. And then we're placing a pending order at the high of the range, ready for the preemptive breakout of that session. This one is a breakout filter. So we had the range filter. Now we have the breakout filter, and they kind of work in reverse. So with the breakout filter, measuring the individual movement of the candle. So in this filter here, I take the highest price of candle 1, the lowest price of candle 3, calculate that range and compare that to an ATR with the same multiplier to it. But we're looking for a larger multiplication of that range. So if, for example, there are 3 designated candles that are larger than the previous 20 candles by a factor of 1.5, we're seeing a large volatile push and expansion out of a range. From that, we know that, okay, we can start targeting some continuation plays. We can start targeting some retest plays, maybe looking for a breakout and a retest of a 50 EMA or whatever it happens to be. This is a great filter once again because it's dynamic. It's showing you the real previous 20 days, 15 days of the previous candles, and then allowing us to capitalize on that by measuring perfectly and mechanically how large is this breakout actually. Now, the third and final one is a recent discovery that I've been using, and I've wrote a note up here for you to understand it. It's the volatility regime filter. Now, very underused